स्वभावचिन्मयानन्दं कृपापूर्णं जगत्पतिं हरिषड्वर्गजेतारं नित्यानन्दगुरुं भजे। 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 ईक्षणात्रयविध्वंसं गुणावस्थाविवर्जितम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and blessings. Radiating enlightenment. That is my today's message for the whole world. Radiate enlightenment continuously. Please understand, I am taking you deeper, further, into living enlightenment. Radiating, the very word is so active, alive. Not only you living enlightenment, all the people around you, inspiring them through your living enlightenment is what I call radiating enlightenment. Let the enlightenment express through your muscles, in your thinking, in your words, in your action. Let it express through your being. Inspire all the people who are living around you. Please understand, the world is mirror for you. Whatever world experiences about you, you experience that as you. You continuously look into the world to know more about you, to have an idea about you. Now, create beautiful enlightened mirrors around you by radiating enlightenment. So that constantly you will remember you are not only living, radiating enlightenment. So take up this as the mission for this year. People around you should really feel the power of your enlightenment, the power of your Jivan Mukti. When I say the word living enlightenment, energy to change whatever can be changed, intelligence to accept whatever need not be changed, clarity, however you change, the whole world is just one more changing dream, and devotion towards that which is unchanging. This is what I define as living enlightenment, Jivan Mukti. Now, let these great truths radiate through your system so strongly. Let all the people around you, the world around you, feel the power of enlightenment. Let your muscles radiate this truth. Please understand, do not think there is so much of anger in me, suffering is in me, pain is in me. Don't think all these things are here, how can I be Jivan Mukta? You can never have a space where all these things are not there and feel you are a Jivan Mukta. No. You have to become like a Kala Bhairava, who is dancing between everything. Kala Bhairava is not trying to find a beautiful, nice podium to dance. Maybe the celestial beauties, the Apsaras, the Deva Kanyas may try to find a beautiful stage for dancing. But Kala Bhairava does not try to find a beautiful stage. Wherever he is dancing. He may be in the cremation ground, maybe bones and skulls are lying all around, bodies are being burnt, half are burnt, unburnt, but he is just in Ananda Samadhi, dancing. So understand, all your burnt, unburnt emotions, like anger, lust, greed, pain, suffering, are all the burnt, unburnt bodies lying around you. Pain, physical, mental or anything which is lying inside you are the bones and skulls. You become the Kala Bhairava, untouched by all these things, and dance among all these things in Ananda Samadhi. Let that all be there. That is part of your enlightenment. You don't need to try to find a place where all these things will not be there. Let them all be there, you just dance amidst, like a Kala Bhairava, declaring your freedom, declaring your Jivan Mukti, declaring your Swadantratva, even though all those things are there, being untouched by all those things. Everything is there around Kala Bhairava, but nothing touches him. He is not bothered by anything. He is dancing among all those things. So whatever may be inside you, doubt, pain, suffering, whatever may be, good or bad, understanding, whatever it may be, just raise above. Stand up with full energy and declare your enlightenment. Dance on it in Ananda Samadhi, being untouched by any of these things. Radiate enlightenment into the whole human consciousness. I dedicate this year for radiating enlightenment. All of you decide to radiate enlightenment this whole year. Let all the people around you feel the power of enlightenment which you are radiating in your actions. Extend your goodness much more than their expectations. Extend the power of your enlightenment much more than their imagination. Please understand, extend the power of goodness you radiate much more than what they expect as enlightenment. Radiate all the auspiciousness of enlightenment much more than what others think as enlightenment. Let these great truths penetrate your muscles and inspire, energize, encourage other muscles, others' muscle memories to radiate the same great truths. Any growth in any department of any civilization is defined by the people who dream in that field. People who dream based on the Muladhara and Swadhisthana and express it, share it with the civilization, are entertainers. People who dream based on Anahata and share it with the world are artists, painters, sculptors, architects. People who dream the impossible from the Sahasrara, crown chakra, the Jivan Mukti, and express it to the world are acharyas. So, all you guys dream the impossible, the ultimate Jivan Mukti. Constantly dream. Understand? About Jivan Mukti you cannot dream. That is why I am saying dream. Any idea you create about Jivan Mukti will become vision in you, not just dream. With ordinary things, you dream the dreams. When you start dreaming about Jivan Mukti, dream dreams you. Create the extreme possible visions about Jivan Mukti, dreams about Jivan Mukti. They will simply express themselves through your muscles. You and your dreams are like two sides of scale, weighing scale. Any dream about Jivan Mukti will become so heavy, naturally that side will drop, that side will become heavy, that will simply start expressing itself through what you think as you, what you feel as you. Create the extreme possible dreams about Jivan Mukti. They will just start living through you. When Arjuna asks Krishna how a Jivan Mukta lives, how he eats, how he sleeps, whatever Krishna was doing, he was describing in Gita. That is the baseline. Now, there are millions of Arjunas asking not this simple question, millions of questions. How a Jivan Mukta will operate laptop? How a Jivan Mukta will be a software engineer? How a Jivan Mukta will be an auditor? How a Jivan Mukta will be a lawyer? How a Jivan Mukta will be a businessman? How a Jivan Mukta will be an entertainment artist? How a Jivan Mukta will be in different fields? People are asking. So, my answer is all you guys. All of you are my answers to the world. So all of you reinvent this great definition of Krishna in your day-to-day life and show how a Jivan Mukta will be a lawyer, how a Jivan Mukta will be an artist, how a Jivan Mukta will be a businessman, how a Jivan Mukta will be a painter, how a Jivan Mukta will be an entertainment artist, how a Jivan Mukta will be an engineer. So let you all become my acharyas who define Jivan Mukti in different fields. Let you all radiate enlightenment and set a clear standard in every field how a Jivan Mukta will radiate. The question Krishna faced from Arjuna was very simple. So the answer was simple. Now the question I am facing from millions of Arjunas is big. That is why I have to create thousands and thousands, millions and millions of answers. Let each one of you be my answer to the world. Let each one of you be the solution to the world for the questions I am facing from the world. Whoever radiates enlightenment are my acharyas. You will be my solution to the world. You guys are the dreamers of the new civilization which I am expressing. The civilization of enlightenment. You guys are the acharyas of the new civilization which is happening. So, dream the extreme possible Jivan Mukti dreams. In every situation, how a Jivan Mukta will be. This moment, how a Jivan Mukta will be. How a Jivan Mukta will breathe. How a Jivan Mukta's inner space will be. How a Jivan Mukta will sit. How a Jivan Mukta will be. Create that extreme visualizations, extreme dreams. They are capable enough of expressing itself through your muscles as reality. They are capable enough to radiate itself through your muscles. You just create the extreme possible Jivan Mukti dreams, which can't even be called as dreams, visions. They will simply start expressing itself through you to the whole world. So, radiate enlightenment. Radiating enlightenment is my message. Not just living, radiating. Shake the whole world with this Jivan Mukti. Flood the whole world with this Jivan Mukti. Radiating enlightenment through your thoughtless thoughts, through your wordless words, through your actionless actions, through your mind, words and body. Radiate it through all possible actions. When people around you feel the power of your living enlightenment, radiating enlightenment, you will simply see you are radiating. Till they feel, you will not have confidence you are radiating. Only when they feel, you will have the clarity and confidence you are radiating. I can say, only then you will settle down in Jivan Mukti undoubtedly. You will radiate Jivan Mukti without any doubts. So, I bless you all and initiate you all into radiating enlightenment. Let you all radiate enlightenment. Be my acharyas to spread enlightenment in the cosmos, in the universe. I bless you all to radiate enlightenment. Let you all be radiating enlightenment. Let you all achieve and radiate enlightenment. Let you all be radiating enlightenment. let you all achieve and radiate the eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you.